What's going on, Flyers fans? It's your boy Sal G. And the Flyers took care of business tonight in Tampa Bay against a very good Tampa Bay team and a very good goalie. They won in dramatic fashion. Yeah, they won in a shootout tonight, 2-1 in Tampa. Ring the horn, sound the alarm. Flyers win, and it was a pretty crazy win too because Alexei Kolosov was supposed to be the goalie in center tonight, goalie in net tonight, and he wasn't because he was scratched pregame during the Flyers skate, I guess their practice or whatever during the day. He was scratched with a lower body injury. The Flyers needed to sign an e-bug, which is an emergency goalie. Kyle Conan needed to be signed to an amateur tryout after the Kolosov injury. Also because Sam Urson is not yet ready to play. So you had Ivan Fedotov in net tonight with Kyle Conan backing him up uh, as the e-bug, which is funny because they were talking about him. He was actually the Tampa Bay Lightning emergency goalie. So pretty crazy win tonight. It was a good win for the Flyers. Nice game by them, really. It looked like it was going to be another, one of those games where the Flyers just couldn't do enough to score, get shots on net, but they really poured it on in the third period and played a hell of a game. So let's get into this here. All right, everybody watching, throw up a like for your boy. Please share. Please subscribe to It's a Wrap Network. And you're watching Clear the Ice with your main man, Sal G. Appreciate everybody hanging in tonight. Hope you're all having a good evening. So, yeah, a shootout win for the Flyers, and makes it even more crazy, I guess. It's Ivan Fedotov's first career shootout, and he just stone cold saved the two attempts by the Lightning. And for the Flyers, you had Travis Konechny scoring the first goal, and then Owen Tippett scoring the second goal during the shootout to take the win. So Flyers currently, they're on a 3-game road trip, murderer's row of teams they are facing on the road. So, hey, being in this three game road trip, they are currently 1-1. We know Tampa Bay is a good team. They haven't been playing well so far. Tampa Bay just got back home after a 4-game road trip, and they have gone 1-3 on that road trip. So they were glad to get back home, but it wasn't what they expected as they lost at home tonight. Flyers on their 3-game road trip right now are currently 1-1, and I'm going to say that's pretty good. I said going into this road trip, hey, if they even got one win, I'd be cool with it. I could have seen them losing all 3 games after I found out Fedotov was going to be in net tonight. Thought it was going to be a loss. Ivan Fedotov's best start of the year by far. Great game by him. But yeah, the Flyers on their road trip right now. So they are, where am I? I'm not looking at? I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Apologies. They were just in Carolina. They lost to a great Carolina team, 6-4, and they beat a pretty good Tampa Bay team. We know they were good last year. Obviously, they are missing Steven Stamkos, who is no longer with the Lightning, longtime veteran. Played his last season with Tampa Bay last year. This offseason, he signed a free agent deal with the Nashville Predators. So he can go and play for them because as of right now, the Flyers, after this win tonight, they're no longer the worst team in the NHL. That would be the Nashville Predators, or Steven Stamkos' new team. So we don't miss seeing him tonight. But man, Tampa Bay still has some players. The one player who is probably one of the best in the NHL right now is that, and I'm going to say his name wrong. I'm going to say Nikita Kucherov. And That is very close to Nikita Khrushchev, who, for all you Cold War fans back in the day, that was the premier of the USSR back in the 60s during the Cold War. But anyway, Nikita Kucherov, stud player. My man had 100 assists last year to go along with his 44 goals. Yeah, he had 144 points. Pretty damn good player. And he scored a goal tonight. Of course, a guy like that, tough to keep down. He's currently top 3 in scoring this year, this early on in the season here. But Nikita Kucherov, I'm bringing him up, as great of a player as he is. Matvey Mishkov has drawn comparisons to Nikita Kucherov. So if Mishkov can even be half the player Nikita Kucherov is, we got something special here. And man, if we can get 100 assists and 40 plus goals from Matvey Mishkov down the road, I mean, we got something special. Let's cross our fingers there, because shoot, I mean, I would be happy with if you can just get Mishkov to give you 100 assists and you just throw 20 goals in. I think that'd be pretty darn good. But I don't think that's going to happen this year, guys, because I just don't think the team's that good. 100 assists means you got other team players around you that are going to score goals. Unfortunately, that has been a bugaboo for the Flyers this season. What hasn't been a problem for the Flyers is their penalty kill. Still kicking butt with that penalty kill, coming into the game 88.9% on that kill, third in the NHL. They were awesome at it last year. They're still bad at the power play this year as they were last year, so that's something they need to improve in. I mentioned Alexei Kolosov did not play tonight. Other player that did not play tonight is Matvey Mishkov, probably burying the lead there. He did not play tonight. He was a healthy scratch. John Tortorella, coach of the Flyers, said he was benching Mishkov to help him out. He wanted him to watch the game from the press box or the stands when the players have the healthy scratch on the road, or even at home they watch it in the booth, right, in the up top. So he wanted him Michkov to watch the game. And it's funny, during the telecast, by the way, before I go any further here, every sport now has to have their programs, their games televised, not on the regular, I'm used to being Flyers games being on NBC Sports Philadelphia. No, today's game was on ESPN Plus / and or Hulu. And I was trying to figure out how the hell can I watch ESPN Plus on YouTube. So I missed like the first 5-10 minutes of the game because I realized I just realized today ESPN Plus is not on YouTube TV. And then I went to Hulu and I was trying to figure out how the hell do I get the game on Hulu, because I don't have Hulu Live. And I don't know how I got the game to come up because I don't have Hulu Live. I have it with ads. And I don't know what I was doing. I was playing around. I was searching. I was like Flyers, hockey. I don't even know how I came across it. And I saw it. I saw the game. It came up and started playing. And I was like, okay, I got it. I guess I got it. So I don't know. I hate crap like that. The Phillies killed me with that last year. I guess the Flyers are doing it. We already know the NFL does it. I'm guessing the NBA is doing it too. They're all doing it, joining the fun, whatever. Make everybody subscribe, stream, pay for extra channels just to watch one stupid game. And, it's really, really crappy. I hate that stuff, by the way. So Michkov, again, going back to Michkov, healthy scratch for tonight. He's your NHL Rookie of the Month for October. Healthy scratch. Tortorella says he's doing it for his own good. He wants to try and help him out, get him the bird's eye view of the game. Hope he takes some notes. Tortorella said he was going to quiz him during the game. During the telecast on TV, they showed Michkov in the press box or the box, wherever he was, and he's looking down. And I don't know if he was sleeping or playing on his phone. Didn't look like he was watching the game. There was a pause in the game when they were panning to him. I hope he's watching. I hope he's taking notes. I hope he's doing something. If he's sleeping, not a good look. I know players can take it hard sometimes, but a guy at his age, 19 years old, could do him some good just to, get that view, get that, watch your other teammates play, see if you can learn something from it. I don't think that's a bad thing. So, all right, I want to go ahead and see. All right, no comments. Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Throw up them likes, shares, and subscribes. All right. So let's see here. First period, I had shots on goal for the Flyers being at 7, Tampa Bay being at 7. The other part of watching this game on ESPN Plus is the shot counter in the corner. On NBC Philly, when you're watching a Flyers game, it's up there the entire period. They would put it up there, it would go away, put it really pain in the butt. So if I got the total shots for the game, and I was trying to figure out between the periods. I think I got them all. If I messed up a shot here and there, sorry. But it was I got tied at 7-7 apiece. Shots on goal, first period. Flyers had a penalty kill, of course, awesome at it. Stopped Tampa Bay from scoring. First period, I noted Fedotov had a great save to rob a goal. He played really well tonight. He really did. Now, I will say Tampa Bay had some scoring opportunities where they may have been able to tackle on some extra goals, but they couldn't capitalize. You know what? Almost doesn't count in hockey, right? Only horseshoe and hand grenades. But yeah, I talked about Tampa Bay missing Stamkos. That's 40 goals and 41 assists that he gave them last year. It looked like Tampa might be struggling a bit with the scoring themselves. They were 1-3 on that road trip, and you got Nikita Kucherov who's doing his part. He scored today. Also for the Flyers, want to note Anthony Richard was recalled from the Phantoms after Ryan Poehling was put on injured reserve, and it's for personal reasons. And I haven't looked into that further. I don't know if they disclosed what the personal issues are. I hope everything's okay with Poehling and his family, and he comes back soon. I don't know what the injured reserve rules are in the NHL. Hopefully, it's like a disabled or injured list type of thing. So hopefully, he can come back soon. But Tampa Bay came right, or excuse me, no. Tampa Bay scores first. They get first blood. Nikita Kucherov with the wraparound goal. It was crazy because Kucherov was steaming full force ahead from the red line on. There were three Flyers. There were two or three Flyers there, defenders, including the goalie. Kucherov just went around the net and just wrapped it in. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the players let that happen. I don't know if Fedotov let that happen. That was probably a bad goal by him. I mean, as tall as that guy is, his legs can just, be split between the goalposts there. Crazy goal. Kucherov's a stud, though. I mean, he did it so fast. I don't know how that happened, but he got that goal in there, wrapped around. They got an assist from Brandon Hagel. Fedotov was out of position. It looked like he slipped, tripped, whatever. He was off his feet. Defenders couldn't stop him either. Couturier was there. If he would have put a maybe stick there, he would have been able to stop it. They gave Tampa a 1-0 lead. Second period, 2 minutes in, Bobby Brink hit the crossbar on a shot, so there's an opportunity there, but he couldn't put it home. Shots on goal in the second period. Flyers outshot Tampa. Flyers had a lot of shots on goal in this game. They had 13 shots in the second period to Tampa Bay's 10. Joel Farabee, I noted, he was playing very well in the game. He had he was part of some scoring chances and had some shots on goal himself. Fedotov also had another great save on a breakaway attempt. It was a shorthanded breakaway attempt, and he was able to stop that. The second period, the Flyers, 6 minutes in, Flyers had a power play, couldn't do nothing there. Tampa Bay had another power play, just under 2 minutes left in the second. They couldn't do nothing. So the Flyers stopped them again. So Tampa Bay 0-16 on the power play at home. So I guess they missed Steven Stamkos. Noah Cates had a breakaway shorthanded attempt, but that was denied during that penalty kill. So, the Flyers were fighting. Third period, minute 40 in. Excuse me, no, sorry. Uh, yeah, minute 40 in. Sorry, Flyers had a power play, couldn't do nothing. Flyers 1 in 16 on their last power play attempts. So that's not good. And it was a problem for them last year. It's still a problem for them this year. They are not scoring on the power play. They're having a tough time scoring 5-on-5. Seems like they only score goals shorthanded. Yeah, they got to fix that stuff. They may not be fixed this year either, unfortunately. 15:44 into the third period. Flyers goal. Owen Tippett. It was a great goal. Backhanded. He went top shelf on Vasilevsky, who played an amazing game tonight himself. He was going for his 300th win of his career. He was denied that by the Flyers, and that goal was due to a turnover by Tampa, and that led to that goal. And that was the turning point in the game. It allowed the Flyers to tie the game, to take it to overtime, which then went to the shootout, which of course the Flyers won. And in the third period, the shots on goal, Flyers had 9 to Tampa's 4. They outshot Tampa through regulation 29-21. 29-21. And then in overtime, you got 3-on-3, which is really fun to watch. Overtime hockey is awesome. You had 3 shots apiece from both teams. Again, overall, Flyers outshot, shot on goal. Tampa, 32-24, and that's a rarity. 32 shots by Philadelphia on goal is very impressive for them because normally it's like 16, right? So that's great, 32 shots. And then the Flyers went to the shootout. Like I said, Konechny, Tippett got goals in. Fedotov, his first career shutout. What do you know? He does it. He stone cold stopped it was Kucherov and was it Hedlund? Stopped those guys. So pretty awesome. Flyers get the win. Great to see. Adam, what's up, brother? Saying, what's up, Sal? Great comeback win. Owen Tippett stepped up. He did, man. He did step up. Yep. That's right, Adam. Yeah, Mishkov had the night off to learn what is going on. Yep, learning. I hope he did learn something because I was saying he was in the. They took a shot of him on TV and he looked like he was looking down. And hopefully he wasn't taking a nap. He was just looking at his phone or something. But these kids these days on their phones all the time. Yeah, man. Let's stars of the game. Number 1, Ivan Fedotov. Or no, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. It's backwards, but Fedotov's your number 1 star overall. Great game by him. He stopped 23 of 24 shots. I'm sorry, 22 of 23. Sorry. 95, 96% save percentage. So that's pretty awesome, Fedotov, because you're normally like 80%. And then Vasilevsky, the goalie for Tampa. That dude's amazing. He only let up 1 goal on 31 attempts. So awesome. And he was also 97. He was 97% save percentage. Going through the Flyers here. Face-off wins. Flyers had 21 face-off wins to Tampa's 20. They both had 2 penalties apiece. They were both minor penalties. And just looking at the box score here. So let's see. I was talking about Farabee. Farabee had 4 shots on goal. Couturier had 4 shots on goal. They had some nice games. Scott Lawton had 5 shots on goal. And Owen Tippett had the 3 shots on goal with the 1 going in. Flyers out hit Tampa Bay 23-14. So, hey, even though they're not a big team, they're still throwing their body around. I appreciate that. They do what they do to help each other out, man. They're blocking some shots in this game. Good game by the guys. Good game by the Fly guys. Hopefully, Matvei Michkov learned something tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to give your stars of the game for Dotoff. I'll give it to Joel Farabee. I thought he played a great game. And we'll give it to Konechny and Tippett, tied because of their shootout win there, the shootout goals. So, good job tonight, guys. A hard-fought win. You did it. Tippett's your favorite player. You know what? After I was at the game last year, Adam, I was there live when he had, like, I thought it was goal of the year, where he spun around and shot it. Amazing goal. I didn't see it live, even though I was there, because I was looking at my friend talking to him, and I missed that goal live. So, of course, I saw the replays, highlight reels, was shown 1,000 times during the week. But that was a great goal by him. They signed him to a long-term contract. They expect him to be a big part of this team for the years to come. So it's nice to see him get a goal. He's really got to get going. He's one of the goal scorers on his team, him, Konechny, and hopefully Mishkov. We need to see these guys do something. Couturier, Frost, see these guys step up. So, all right, everybody. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging in. The next time the Flyers play will be on Saturday. And this is the last game on their 3-game road trip. They are going to play the Florida Panthers. So they won the Stanley Cup last year. That's going to be a hard game. Saturday, November 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. What do I have the record for the Panthers? They are 9-3-1. So they're still kicking butt. They're still kicking butt, guys. Great show, Sal. Appreciate everybody out there. Please throw a like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me at Sal G Philly on X. Appreciate everybody checking in tonight and everybody that's going to check out the replay. This is Clear the Ice on It's a Wrap Network. Make sure you follow that banner and subscribe to the channel on It's a Wrap Network. All right, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everyone. Peace.